A quick review we're going to do on converting radians to degrees and degrees to radians. And as you know, the quiz is tomorrow. All right, first step. Anytime we're going from degrees to radians, we're going to set up a proportion. And the way that is going to be on the left side, we're going to have pi over 180. And that's always what the left side is going to be equal to. Is going to be equal to. Now, up top, we're going to put x, because we're going to have radians over degrees equals to radians over degrees. What does that look like? Got radians over degrees equals to radians over degrees. Pi radians equals to 180 degrees, and we use that to solve for any other degrees that we want in radians. So I'm going to put my 165 at the bottom here, and then I'm going to cross multiply. This is going to multiply by that, and then this is going to multiply by that. So I got 180x is going to be equal to 165 pi. From here, I'm just solving for x. To solve for x, I'm going to divide both sides by 180. This cancels out to become a 1, and then I'm going to have x equals to 165 pi all over 180. From here, it's just about simplification. So I got to think what goes into both. If you remember from class, you can use the GCD function on your calculator to make this process simpler. So I would go to my calculator and listen closely to the buttons that I would press. First button that I would press is math button. So I'm going to go to my button calculator and press that button. The next button that I would press is the right key button, because what I want to do is I want to highlight the NUM. Okay. Then the next button that I want to press after that is going to be the number 9, because what it's going to do is it's going to go over to GCD, and that's what I want to get. Okay, so I'm going to do it on my calculator. Math, go over to the right to get number, and then 9. So math number 9. And then I'm going to put in 165, comma, 180. 165, comma, 180. And it tells me my GCD is 15. Now, some of you could have figured that out on your own in your mind. Awesome. Keep using that and keep doing it that way. But this would be a way for others to be able to move a little bit more efficiently if you don't automatically know what GCF you want to go for. This gives you the one where you can do divide only once. So when I do 165 divided by 15, I'm going to get 11 up top. And then I'm going to do 180 divided by 15. And I'm going to get a 12 on the bottom. But I'm missing something that's hugely important. Can somebody tell me what it is? That's right. It's pi. 11 pi over 12 is my final answer. Let's do another one. Same concept. It's going to be pi over 180 is going to be equal to x over 920. We cross multiply. You're going to get 180x is going to be equal to 920 pi. From here, we divide both sides by 180 because I want to solve for x. And then I'm going to get x equals to 920 pi all over 180. From here, I can recognize my zeros are going to cancel out. Then from here, I'm going to say, hey, wait, why don't I try to divide it by 2? If I divide it by 2, I'm going to get this divided by 2 is going to give me 47. Nope, not 47, 46 pi all over 9. And at this point in time, I know the only factors in 9 are going to be 1, 3, and 9. 3 doesn't go into here, and neither does 9. 46 pi over 9 would be my final answer. So that's it for the first part. Please check the next video for the second part of the quiz.